Hey, I'm Kev Kermasco and welcome back to WRC 7 and the career as we're coming off a fantastic result in Portugal and continue to form on the European gravel round here in Italy as we begin with the epic stage, 8.27 kilometers long, all gravel. Let's see if we go off to a good start.
13, flat right, keep in, and left 3, don't cut, and right 3, downhill, don't cut, 13, caution, left 3, over bumps, into right 7, hard brake, into left 3, don't cut, opens, and kinks, into flat right, 40, left 8, long, 30, right 9, into left 8, 50, into right 5, narrows, over crest, very long, right 4, short, into left 3, short, 40, right 6, long, over crest, opens, left 5, short, over crest, into right 3, crest, into left 5, short, downhill, into right 6, 30, right 6, don't cut, opens, into left 4, long, keep in, right 4, opens, and kinks, 20, right 6, into left 8, tightens, and right 6, don't cut, and left 8, short, right 6, tightens, into left 6, short, 50, and right 6, keep in, into left 4, short, 30, flat left, over crest, and left 7, bumps, opens, 30, left 6, opens, 50, right 5, tightens, long, and left 4, short, tightens, into right 7, 30, brake, right 3, don't cut, tightens, and left 1, into acute hairpin right, opens, and left 7, over crest, big jump, and left 4, short, tightens, very long, over crest, into right 5, keep in, into junction, left 5, short, 70, and right 5, short, and left 4, keep in, opens, and flat right, into left 5, keep in, over crest, 40, right 8, and left 6, long, into kinks, 40, caution, brake, through gate, into square left, into right 9, very long, tightens, rock in, 30, left 5, short, opens, 200, right 4, short, opens, 40, left 6, tightens, 40, caution, brake, 40, hairpin right, don't cut, opens, long, into left 6, over crest, and left 4, tightens, very long, over crest, and right 7, into left 7, long, tightens 3, short, over crest, and right 4, into left 6, long, 50, caution, brake, square left, opens, don't cut, 50, left 8, and right 7, tightens, long, into left 5, tightens, over crest, into right 5, long, house in, tightens, over bumps, left 9, tightens 4, don't cut, into right 2, over crest, left 8, over bumps, and square left, narrows, opens, 30, left 4, short, right 6, over bump, into flat left, short, over crest, into right 7, very long, tightens 5, left 8, into right 8, and left 9 into right 7, short, 40, left 7 into kinks, 60, left 6 into right 5, short, 30 into kinks, left 3, narrows, don't cut, and right 7. Brake, square left, opens, and left 7, and left 5, short, into right 4, very long, into left 8, long, tightens, into right 7, 50, into left 4, long, opens, 40, and finished.
As that was a pretty decent stage, the odd minor mistake, but mostly very good, and it shows on the leaderboard. 4.2 seconds Searle, and Tanak is 1.7 seconds faster than that field with Nerval. Just 0.3 of a second faster myself in third, and look at that, way ahead of Ogier, 6.3 seconds, 10.5 seconds behind. His teammate Tanak is the Frenchman, with Evans in 6th, Sordo 7th, Hannon in 8th, the third 9th, and Breen rounding out the top 10, ahead of Padden by over 10 seconds. So it's like no one got caught out on the epic stage. It's like Gorban claimed the scalp of Mats Osberg. Very good from the mini driver. So a good beginning, very good beginning, as we've got to repair the engine, brakes, and the tyre suspension, a little bit of the bodywork heading into the second day, which has 2 stages. Beginning with the super special stage, 2.12 kilometers long. We've got to finish at least third on this stage, so team objective. Let's see if we do it.
Hairpin right, don't cut, 30 into jump, right 6, keep out, tightens 2, short, 30, open hairpin right, into left 4, short, and acute hairpin left, don't cut, and hairpin right, don't cut, haystack out, opens, 40, caution, right 3, into acute hairpin right, haystack in, into left 1, 30. Right 2, short, and caution, hairpin left, don't cut, into right 7, keep in. And left 1, short, don't cut. And hairpin right, don't cut, 30, into jump. Right 6, keep out, tightens 2, short, 30, open hairpin right, into left 4, short, acute hairpin left, don't cut, and hairpin right, don't cut, haystack out, opens, 40, caution, right 3, into acute hairpin right, haystack in, into left 1, 30. Right 2, short, and caution, hairpin left, don't cut, into right 7, keep in. And left 1, short, don't cut, into finished.
That's a very good super special stage. 2 seconds fast in Ogier, 2.3 seconds ahead of Nerval, 3 seconds back. Tanak 4 seconds back. Latvia 6 seconds back. Latvia 4 seconds back was Breen. Then 7 seconds back was Sordo. 8 seconds for Sordo. Then 12 for Hannon and 17 for Elfyn Evans. Where there was Tanak, but then I remembered he's right at the top. So, in the side, Raji was best of the older spec drivers. So heading into the second half of this rally and the third stage, we're just a second behind our teammate Tanak, 2 seconds ahead of Nerval with Latvia 4.7 seconds back, and Ogier creeping closer to his teammate 9.7 seconds behind with 17-second gap to Danny Sordo. Then Evans, Hannon, Breen, and the third with Padden 10 seconds off a point, and look at that, Gorban still ahead of Mats Osberg. So what can we do on the Montelerno stage?
30, flat right, keep in, and left 3, don't cut, and right 3, downhill, don't cut, 30, caution. left 3, over bumps, into right 7, hard brake, into left 3, don't cut, opens, and kinks, into flat right, 40, left 8, long, 30, right 9, into left 8, 50, into right 5, narrows, over crest, very long, right 4, short, into left 3, short, 40, right 6, long, over crest, opens, left 5, short, over crest, into right 3, crest, into left 5, short, downhill, into right 6, 30, right 6, don't cut, opens, into left 4, long, keep in, right 4, opens, and kinks, 20, right 6, into left 8, tightens, and right 6, don't cut, and left 8, short, right 6, tightens, into left 6, short, 50, and right 6, keep in, into left 4, short, 30, flat left, over crest, and left 7, bumps, opens, 30, left 6, opens, 50, right 5, tightens, long, and left 4, short, tightens, into right 7, 30, brake, right 3, don't cut, tightens, and left 1, into acute hairpin right, opens, and left 7, over crest, big jump, and left 6, into right 5, and right 3, don't cut, tightens, into flat left, 40, left 3, short, 40, right 4, don't cut, and left 8, 70, left 3, very long, over crest, tightens, and right 4, long, into finished.
Good bit adventurous on that stage, and it shows with the stage time 5.7 seconds behind. That Theo's a second faster than Nerval. OJ 2.4 seconds, about 3 seconds ahead of Tanak. We were 3.4 seconds faster than Sorted, and Evans in 7th, Breen 8th, Paddy 9th, and Meek running out the top 10 there's Gorban ahead of Al Qasimi once again. So heading into the final day, the power stage, we are in 4th, but look how tight it is at the top, with Nerval leading by 0.4 second ahead of that. He's 1.1 seconds ahead of Tanak. We're 2.6 seconds off the lead, 5.3 seconds ahead of OJ, who's gaining very slowly. You need to gain big on the final stage if he wants to win it. With Sordo in 6th, Evans 7th, Breen 8th, Haddon 9th, and Padden in 10th, over 20 seconds ahead of the Ferb and Meek. So we achieved our team objective, rank at least 3rd on the super special stage, but we have to prepare heading into the final day. What's the bodywork, tyres, brakes, gearbox, steering, and engines, to mention that are slightly damaged. Heading into the power stage, 5.58 kilometers long. Can we wrestle victory from the jaws of 4th place? Or will we wrestle 4th place into probably 6th or 7th like we did in the Argentina? Let's find out.
100, right 5, don't cut, 40, and left 8, short, into right 6, long, 30, left 3, tightens, don't cut, very long, into right 7, keep in, 50, into kinks, and right 7, opens, 30, right 7, short, tightens 4, into square right, narrows, into left 7, narrows, keep in, 30, right 3, opens, 30, left 5, into right 7, narrows, 30, kinks, 40, into right 8, into kinks, 50, left 7, short, and left 7, short, cut, into right 8, and left 5, very long, keep in, right 8, short, into bump, and left 7, long, tightens, over crest, right 5, opens, into caution, brake, square right, and kinks, 100, and left 7, tightens 2, very long, right 3, long, opens, 40, caution, bump, left 5, very long, over crest, and right 6, over crest, tightens, into left 8, long, tightens 5, 40, right 8, 40, caution, brake, square right, opens, 80, right 9, long, tightens 6, and left 5, tightens, long, into right 5, short, opens, over crest, 30, flat right, tightens 8, and left 6, don't cut, and right 3, long, don't cut, opens, 60, over crest, right 8, tightens, into left 6, hard brake, 20, hairpin left, don't cut, 60, and right 7, tightens, short, 30, left 5, long, tightens, 150, right 5, tightens, and left 6, rock in, very long, caution, brake, square right, through gate, narrows, right 8, don't cut, tightens, long, 30, into left 8, don't cut, 40, flat left, into right 5, long, over crest, into kinks, right 6, and right 5, into left 7, 100, caution, left 8, tightens 6, narrows, 30, and left 7, over crest, 40, right 6, don't cut, and caution, hard brake, hairpin left, opens, uphill, 40, right 8, over crest, 30, left 8, over crest, into right 7, and left 3, over crest, and right 3, over crest, keep in, 30, and right 2, don't cut, into flat left, and finished!
So in the end, we finish in for a very scrappy stage. Once again, post notes were terrible on that stage. I forgot about that. Should have changed where we had the pace notes called, make them a bit earlier. But we were 2.2 seconds slower than Nerval, who was 2.1 seconds faster than that. As we do once again get 3 power stage points. So we're ahead of OJ by 3.6 seconds. And we've got Padden getting the final power stage point. That's rare to see. 8.5 seconds behind his teammate. Then we've got Sordo in 6th, Breen in 7th, Mike for the 3rd, 9th, Evans in 10th as Tanak crashed on the power stage with Gorban, the best of the older spec drivers. So overall, Nerval wins by 2.6 seconds ahead of that for, well, we're in 3rd best of the M Sports. First time I get to say that, as we're 4.8 seconds off a victory though. If we weren't so ragged on that final stage, on the final couple of stages, could have won this thing, but still, another podium. That's good to see, especially surviving what's probably my least favourite stage of the whole season, that final stage here in Italy. It's almost 10 seconds ahead of OJ with Sordo in 5th, Breen in 6th, Evans 7th, Padden 8th, Hannon in 9th, and the 3rd grabs the final point by around 7 seconds ahead of his teammate Meek, and there's Tanak right at the back. So there we are, 5th in the championship. Once again, we're getting our power stage points. 20 points behind Jari-Matti Latvia as he extends his lead over myself by a single point after that power stage. And 2nd place, actually, is not a single point. It's by 4 points in the end, as he's 10 points behind Tanak after his non-score for the Estonian, who's 40 points behind Nerville, who gains a bit on Ogier of the maximum points, but still 42 points behind the Frenchman after 7 rounds with just 6 remaining. So we're 11 points ahead of Danny Sordo, and then we've got Elvin Evans in 7th, Breen in 8th, Hannon in 9th, Padden in 10th, and the Furb in 11th after his points, ahead of Meek, Lappy and Osberg, with Gorban best of the older spec vehicles. So we return to team pleasing ways by again another objective. See if Vinci and morale is through the roof. Well done, Kevkin. I'll have my revenge next time. I forgot Tanak. I put the throw down on us. Very good rally for him to crash out then as well. And another podium finish, true class as the N Sport World Rally team. Thank you and well done for the podium finish. This is great. I like how the teams are so grateful they have to say it twice. It's now heading to the second fastest rally on the calendar. 5 stages round Rally Poland. We're going to 6.573 kilometres on 9% gravel, 10% tarmac stage. Then the super stage, which is all tarmac 2.5 kilometres long. And then the 8.28 kilometre long stage, 8% gravel, 20% tarmac. So this is going to be interesting settings for that opening day. And then we have the epic stage, 85% gravel, 15% tarmac, 23.18 kilometres long. Hopefully we can survive it like we did with the Citroen last season, but a bit better, need to cut down on the mistakes. As then it's the power stage, and after being dry for the whole of the rally, it rains on the 6.73 kilometre long stage, 9% gravel, 10% tarmac. So we're getting some good momentum here in the M Sport, getting into a rhythm. Let's see if we can continue it around Rally Poland, where it's all about momentum and rhythm, and hopefully you won't chuck it into the scenery on these country roads. But we'll find out if we do next time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.